Welcome back to the second edition of a monthly plan with me. Today, we're going to be planning May. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Aileen and I'm a certified Pilates instructor from Miami. And last month I did my first ever plan with me for April. And I found it was a great way to not only look at my goals and set my goals for my business and for my personal goals, but I also found it was a great way to give you a glimpse as to what goes behind the scenes when you are an entrepreneur and a business owner. Today we're going to be taking a look and reflecting on April. We're also going to be setting goals for May and taking a look at my timeline on when I'm going to be doing everything throughout the month. Be sure to like this video if you find it helpful or insightful in any way so that I know that you're interested in content like this. And if you're new to my channel, I hope that you consider subscribing for weekly Pilates and health related videos. And with that, let's go ahead and dive into it and start planning out May. So I have this Notion template that is from another YouTuber. It's linked below in the description. I did not create this template. The template is free. So I downloaded her template and then I adjusted it based off of my specific needs. So let's go ahead and start with goals. Last month, I aimed to walk 8,000 to 10,000 steps every day, eat clean 80 to 90% of the week, post at least one new YouTube video, and post 10 times on my business Instagram account. Let's see what actually happened with all of that. So I'm gonna open up my Garmin app and take a look at the steps. There were 2 days throughout the month that I don't think I wore my Garmin, so this is as accurate as it can be. Okay, so the past 4 weeks, my average daily steps was 7,901. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad considering this is just obviously the average of the month, but considering the day or two that I didn't wear my Garmin. I could have aimed higher for these step goals, but it was just realistic. So maybe I can do better. I think I'm gonna keep this there for May so I can continue walking 8,000 to 10,000 steps every single day. So this is just gonna stay here so that I can achieve this for May again. Eat clean 80 to 90% of the week. I have been on my gut health journey, so my food intake has actually changed a little bit, and I've posted the first episode of that series up on my channel, so you can check it out if you're interested in seeing what the process is like when healing your gut. And I've had a lot of stomach issues the past month, so it's just been a journey. I'm just gonna keep this here just for reference. Now, post at least one new YouTube video a week. I did this. I didn't miss a upload. I didn't miss a week, which honestly is not really that hard for me because I love YouTube and I love making these videos and editing these videos. So I'm gonna keep this same goal for May. I wanna post at least one new video a week and post 10 times on Pilates on the Green Instagram. Let's see. I did make a better effort this month to post. I wanna see how many times I actually posted. So let's count. Of course, it could be more, but I have a million things going on, and unfortunately, when it comes to posting on this Instagram account, it kind of goes into the back burner if I'm very busy. I posted, okay, let's see when this one went up. That was not in April. Okay, so for April, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I posted 7 times out of the 10. It's fine. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna aim to post 10 times in May, and you're gonna hold me accountable. If you don't see me posting on Pilates on the Green Instagram account, you're gonna send me a DM and be like, hey, Aileen, go post something. Okay. So we're gonna leave that there. Another monthly goal that I wanna add here for April, I want to finalize my Pilates reflection journal, which I have talked about on this channel and I've talked about it on Instagram. I have it right here actually. This is just like the sample. But I created a Pilates reflection journal and I've made a bunch of changes. So I think it's almost done. I'm the one designing it and I have to reach out to the manufacturer to implement these changes and order them. I'm kind of waiting to see how many people want to buy this because I'm paying for it out of my pocket. And then once they arrive, then I will list them online so that other Pilates instructors can order them. But I'm gonna add here that I'd like to finalize the Pilates reflection journal. If I can do that in May, that would be awesome. All right, so let's look at my longer term goals. Beginner course, I have not started filming, and we're gonna go over that and why, because I was supposed to start filming in April, but I didn't get to it. So this will stay at 0. I finished filming the strength course yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago. I finished filming it 2 days ago. So this is 100% done. And it is complete. So it moves over to stuff that I've already completed for the year. The mini moves course, that's gonna come after the beginner course, so nothing has been filmed for that. And here you'll see the quarters that I am aiming to get this done by. Hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Let's see what I'm at now. I was at about 2,100 last month, and I'm at 2,400. So I'm gonna put 24% of the way there. A little bit of progress, that is great. And my goal is to hit 10K by the end of the year. So let's see if that happens. Run a marathon. Okay. Update. I applied to run the New York City Marathon. Yes, I did. I won't find out for, I believe, another 2 or 3 weeks if I'm in. So I'm gonna keep you posted on that, but I don't really want to change anything here because if I get in, then I can use my training plan that I'm kind of already like working on and plug it into this, and this would be like a countdown to the New York City Marathon. Let's see if I get in. I will keep you posted if I do. And if you're interested in running content and how I'm going to train for that, if I do get in, then let me know, because that's probably content that I will be bringing you along with me for, so you can see all of those fun details. All right, and then create an app for Pilates on the Green, my online studio. I'm about 30% of the way there. I can change this. I'm just gonna say I did see some growth last month, which I will talk about in just a second, but let's see, I'm about 35% of the way there. I do not aim to achieve this by the end of the year. If it happens, then great. But realistically, creating an app is something in my plans for next year. All right, so goals, pretty much all set. I have a pretty clear head on what I'm doing for the month and what I'm trying to achieve. And let's go in now to a monthly check-in. Now, if we go to March, we can see the highlight of my month last month, what I wanted to feel this month. And to be honest, did I feel balanced this month? No. I was really busy and I worked a lot, and it's been very overwhelming dealing with all of my gut health issues, but it's okay, because a lot of great things also happened in April. I wanted to gain 5 new club members for my online studio, and guess what? I actually surpassed this goal for last month, so I'm very happy about that. And I did take my self-care day. I got like a facial, took a reformer Pilates class type of day, and I tried to hit my step goals. So now for April, the highlight of this month was, I'm gonna say, surpassing the goal I had set for myself for new club members. So surpassing my monthly club members goal. Yeah. All right, next month. In May, I want to feel healthy. I want to stop experiencing the bloat and discomfort that I have been feeling. It's honestly very discouraging since I film classes for my online studio. When I feel really bloated, it's not like I can choose to just not film. Like, it's a part of my job, and I film on the days that I feel disgusting, and it really sucks, to be honest. So if I could just feel healthy, if I could just feel less bloated so that I can feel more confident when I'm teaching Pilates, then that would be amazing. I will be over the moon in May if I get a new paid sponsorship for YouTube. I've had, honestly, like, I think 5 or 6 brands that have reached out to me, and I've declined all of the offers, which honestly, as an entrepreneur, like, you might call me dumb for doing that, but they really did not align with what I want to talk about, and I wasn't just about to grab money to grab money. I'm being very selective about companies and brands that I work with for this channel. So it would be really cool if next month a brand reaches out to me that I actually align with and want to talk about and work on a paid collaboration with them. That would be really cool. But for now, all the stuff that I've gotten in my inbox is stuff that I just don't really connect with, to be real. One thing I will regret not doing this month is taking a weekly reformer Pilates class. As a Pilates instructor, it's really nice showing up to a class and not having to think about the sequence that I'm going to do for my clients or for myself. So taking a class from another instructor every week is a great way to just feel fresh, gain inspiration, and focus on me, you know? So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna do that at least once a week. And I will take care of myself by, we have a little staycation planned for the end of May. So I'm going to plan on completely, I'm gonna add that word, completely unplugging during our staycation, which I am very much looking forward to. All right, so that's April. Now let's go into my idea dump is basically where I put any ideas for YouTube. So I don't really go over that in this video, but probably later today I will go through my ideas and see what content I want to film for May. So that's something on my to-do list for later today. And now let's go into my content trackers. So I don't track my personal Instagram account. I honestly barely post on there and I don't really care how many followers I have on there. But we're focusing on my Pilates on the Green Instagram account. I tried to hit those goals that I had for last month, but you know, things happen. So for April, let's see how many followers we are at now. 530. So we gained, you know, those 7 posts, I think made a little difference. April 2024. I will say that on TikTok, I don't have a content tracker here for TikTok, but I post like very sporadically on there. And one of my posts on my TikTok account, I think gained like 50,000 views. And I got a lot of new members from that post. So I'm really happy about that. But let's see how many views that's at. So yeah, on TikTok, I'm almost at 2,900 followers, and that post has gotten 60,000 views. I don't really care about the view count. I don't really care about going viral. I care about helping people. So I'm glad that this post has reached the right people and that now I can help more golfers and runners with adding Pilates into their routine. That's really what I care about. So sure, I'm glad it got 60,000 views, but at the end of the day, I care more about how that actually impacts the person watching. So that's why I don't really care about the metrics here on TikTok. And then let's go into YouTube. So for YouTube, I'm currently at the time of filming this video, 2,418 subscribers. In the past 28 days, I have 1,000 watch hours and 11.9K views. I'm going to lowercase this K because the other Ks are lowercased. Okay. That's for April and 2024. So a little bit of a jump in April. And yeah, I just posted my gut health video and it seems to be connecting really well with people. So I'm glad that you are liking that journey so far. All right, we've got our content trackers all set. Now we're gonna go into Pilates on the Green. All of these surprise courses that I had that I kind of blurred out in the last video, I just moved to the bottom of the screen so you can't really see them. Let's go ahead and add a check mark to the strength course because on Monday, probably at the time that this video is going live, this course is going to be fully live. So 8 out of the 9 classes are already uploaded and the 9th class is scheduled for Monday morning at 9 a.m. So it's probably already live at the time that you're watching this video. So like I said, I was not able to really film any beginner classes. I ended up having to film multiple strength classes in the same day because it was a great month for Pilates on the Green, like a really great month business-wise, which took away from me finding that balance, and that's okay. You know, I'm a business owner. I'm going to always want to help my clients, but I did get several new, not only members for my online studio, but also privates in person and online virtually. So thankfully, I was able to schedule them all for mostly like Tuesdays this past month, depending, like Tuesdays or Thursdays. And I wasn't able to film as much as I wanted to. Wasn't able to film any of the beginner classes, but it's okay because that course doesn't go live until next month anyways. So next week, I'll start filming the first 2 classes of the beginner course. And I kind of just moved from last month what we had added here, and I'm just putting it for Thursdays to be realistic, because filming twice a week with how much my schedule has bulked up in terms of clients, it's just not going to be realistic. For reference, if you didn't watch last month's video, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I typically can't film because I'm either seeing clients or I am doing work behind the computer. And I was using Tuesdays and Thursdays as my Pilates on the Green filming days. But now I'm also seeing clients on Tuesdays. So Thursdays are now my new filming days. So we'll film beginner 1 and 2 on the 2nd, 3 and 4 on the 9th, 5 and 6. Let's add here, film beginner 7 and 8. And then we'll film the final class, film beginner 9 on May 30th. All right, and then for the following month, I will probably then focus on the mini moves course, which is going to be released throughout June and July. And the reason that these are 9 classes and Reform was 18 classes is because as part of my marketing strategy, I release all of my Pilates programs in my online studio as either 9-hole courses or 18-hole courses. So that is just kind of the process as to why I have it like this. So yeah, I think that I'm pretty much set for not only my schedule, but my goals and what I want to achieve for May. To be honest, when you have something health related going on, it's really hard to stay focused on everything else. But because April was such a great month for Pilates on the Green, I didn't really have a choice. And I was dealing with all of those gut issues while seeing such great growth for my business, which I am so grateful for, but it's been a lot. April was very overwhelming, and I'm hoping that in May things can kind of settle. I can start to feel better with my stomach, and I can feel confident while filming these classes. As for today, I have a couple of clients that I'm going to their homes today to see in person. So I probably won't have time to edit this video, but I will edit it tomorrow so it can be live by Monday. I like to try and upload this 1 or 2 days before the beginning of the month. So I have a notebook where I write down all of my daily to-dos. Tomorrow, I don't think I'll have time today. If I do, then great. So edit this video. I have to order a small ball for the beginner class, which I'll probably get from either Bala or Balanced Body. I have a small ball, but like it's not that cute. And I'm gonna use a ball in that course, and I just want it to look cute. So I'm gonna order that. And then I have to work on my May newsletter. I send a monthly newsletter. It's just once a month, so if you want to get on it, it's linked in the description below. But I do have to work on that and schedule it for May 1st. So work on monthly newsletter. So that's kind of my to-do list. And yeah, I think we're done planning. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. This is just a little glimpse of what it's like for me to set goals, plan for the month, and give you a little check-in on what's going on with my life. This is just gonna be a monthly series, and I hope that you stick around for it all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.